My name is Lynne Tousey-Owen. I have written my own monologue. It's autobiographical, so it's about me. I'm being truthful. I should have lied, but it is about me.
Speak up.
Mommy, I miss you, Mommy. You've been gone 9 years, 11 with a dementia. I did get your good qualities. Your spunk, your laugh, your generosity, your creativity, your high sex drive. Speaking of, remember that book, The Joy of Sex, with all those colored drawings in it that you hid in your underwear drawer? 12-year-old me found it, Mom. Yeah, I found it, and I used it to get off on in the big bathroom until you figured it out somehow. You always were a little psychic. Yeah, one day it just wasn't in there anymore under your big white nylon panties. Panties. That word is repulsive. Curmudgeon hag in my brain and the privacy of my car. And that's you, Mom. That's you. Shit, I'm turning into you. Fuck. You fucked me up. And I miss you. Mommy. I've turned into you, and I married Dad.
Okay, I'm Rod Taylor, and I'm going to be performing a monologue from A Life in the Theater by David Mamet. The theater is a sacred place. You don't just walk out there and do whatever you feel. There are rules. There's discipline. You rehearse, you prepare, you respect the text. That's what gives you freedom. Otherwise, it's chaos. It's indulgence. It's amateurism. I've seen actors, good actors, ruin themselves because they thought they were above the work. You're not above the work. None of us are. You think it's about talent? It isn't. Talent is the least of it. It's about showing up, doing it again and again when you don't feel like it, when it's not working. That's the job. That's what we do. That's all we have. And that's it. Okay. Thank you.
Was there a particular play that you read the description of that you were interested in?
I was interested in doing Robin Wallace's play, or Chell's.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Emily Wilson. I was on my way to the library, and I'm here on a whim. I know some.
She has one of your scripts, so you want to read the other part?
Who are you reading?
You know you sound ridiculous, right?
Thanks for explaining how you hear me. Why am I here?
This was so much easier with your sister.
What? Did you have a falling out with Jana, too?
No, there's been no falling out. There's just something I have to tell you.
Are you running for office? Again?
No, that is not That's not it.
Are you under investigation for subversive activity?
No. Jerry, please, be serious. I have to tell you that I'm dying.
Is this something new? Or is this that thing where the evil frackers are poisoning your water?
Oh, Jerry, how did you turn out to be such an asshole?
Oops.
I have cancer.
That was it.
Okay. The chemo's not working.
Okay. Sorry.
Anything else?
Yay.
Thank you. Hold on just a minute.
My name is Emerald Stara, Stara with an A, and I've lived in Nevada County for about 25 years. I've been in a lot of plays here as an actor and a lot of local film productions, and it's been wonderful. The monologue that I am doing today is from a play called Everyone's Chasin' Something by Joseph Arnone, and my character's name is Riza, and she's talking to a friend. That's what I have to say.
Great, yeah. And do you need a chair or anything, or are you good?
I think I'll just, maybe I will do the chair.
That's fine,
Oh,
yeah, bring it
thank
on
you.
over there.
Okay.
And then let her know if you need to have her adjust. And you did sign the permission for videotaping. Okay, great.
Well, maybe behind the chair? He's talking to a friend. Yeah, I know this world is messed up in a lot of different ways. Oh, ways that I don't always understand. But it's not my job to understand, right? My job is to live out my life. I'm not trying to change the world. I'm not trying to start a revolution. None of that. Oh, but there's so much trauma and badness out there. Well, I figure that if I just keep striving to do all the things I want to do, keep being happy, and not hurt anyone by it, then I must be adding something good to the world. Like giving out a good energy, you know? That's what I try to do. Whether it's smiling at someone I don't know, or being kind to people in general. That has to count for something. That has to add up to something, right? Well, they call that the domino effect, don't they? So, if you give good, it travels. And if you give out bad, it travels. Well, I try to give out good, because that's what's natural for me, and let the rest take care of itself.
Thank you. I'm Katie King, and I will be reading as Beth from Jericho by Jacques Canfora. Sometimes, if I'm honest about it, I think my husband being killed may be the least of my problems. Well, that came out wrong, didn't it? God. Laying the pills. I'm currently taking what medical experts would call a shitload of medication. Not that my problems are solely medically based, anyway. Before all of this, I was never someone who had her shit completely together, but all of my shit was at least within, walking distance. I feel bad about what I said before about Alex's death being the least of it. It's not that I'm not overwhelmed by it. I am. In fact, utterly capsized. Hence the meds. But the struggle to, get through it, somehow it eludes me. The point of it, that may be survivor's guilt or whatever, but it just seems a little monstrous to think that therapy's gonna just smooth that over, There are some things it should be impossible to recover from. Thank you very much. Jericho.
All right, everyone, thank you for your service over the years, but really, I need to get back to work. I'd like to ask you all to go back where you came from. I assure you, I can take it from here.
Here's what I understand. They will say it was a tragedy. We will say they didn't see it coming. They will say, she seemed so happy. She was so successful. She had everything. It doesn't make sense.
Who's they, may I ask?
People. People will say. Your audience, your fans, the critics.
This is all some kind of prank, right? You've had your fun. Okay, you win. I will let Marty live, and her daughter. It's a simple rewrite. How's that? You've made your point. I promise. I will do it.
I'm afraid it's a little too late for that, Parker.
What about my husband? My daughter? Grandchildren? I'll never get to make it up to them now. Really? I should be killing all of you. You took away my family. You held me in servitude my whole life.
So the talk show circuit, the fame, the money, wasn't worth it after all? Maybe we should give her a second chance? I'm afraid there is no alternative ending to this story. Goodbye, Parker. Goodbye, Paul.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My name's Donna-Lisa Otto, and I will be reading the role of Amelia in Shakespeare's Othello. But I do think it is their husbands' faults if wives do fall. Say that they slack their duties and pour our treasures into foreign laps, or else break out in peevish jealousies, throwing restraint upon us. Or say they strike us, and scant our former having in despite. Why, we have gulls, and though we have some grace, yet have we some revenge. Let husbands know their wives have sense like them. They see and smell and have their palates both for sweet and sour as husbands have. What is it that they do when they change us for others? Is it sport? I think it is. And doth affection breed it? I think it doth. Is frailty that thus errs? It is so too. And have not we affections, desires for sport and frailty as men have? Then let them use us well. Else let them know the ills we do, their ills instruct us so. Thank you.
Very good. Okay.
My name is Philip Jacques. I will be doing a section from It's a Wonderful Life. Old Man Potter is trying to seduce George. Sit down, George, sit down. Have a cigar? Now, George, that's just what I like so much about you. George, I'm an old man, and most people hate me, but I don't like them either, so that evens things out. And George, you know as well as I do that I run practically everything in this town but the Bailey Building and Loan. You also know that for a number of years I have been trying to get control of it, or kill it, but I haven't been able to do that. You have been stopping me. Matter of fact, George, you have beaten me, and that takes quite some doing. Take during the Depression, for example. You and I were the only ones to keep our heads. You saved the building and loan, I saved all the rest. The envious ones say that, George, the suckers. Thank you.
Well, my name is Dozier, and actually, this is a piece just called Phone Calls, and it's by Joseph Arnone, and I'm not really sure if that's the name of the play or just this piece. So, anyway, I think that's all.
That's great.
Okay, so.
1 second. We'll be right back. Oh. Oh, are you here to audition? Yeah. Oh, great, yeah, Mary can get you checked in. Okay. Sorry about that.
Oh, just remember something. Okay. All right. Why do these guys have to play these stupid, asinine games? Why do they have to have a dumb 3-day rule? I mean, if you like me and you're thinking about me, just pick up your phone and dial my number, right? I mean, why play these games? What is it? So they just don't want to seem embarrassed or desperate or something? That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh shit! It's him! It's him! It's Frank! It's Frank! It's Frank! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, so what should I do? What should I do? Okay, so should I pick up? Should I answer? Or let it go to voicemail. Okay. I don't want to look needy because I'm not needy, right? I mean, right. Okay, so okay. Okay. Shit, I'm gonna do it. I'll pick it up. Oh boy. Let me take a few deep breaths. Oh, hello.
Catz Forsman, and this is Man with Wooden Leg Escapes Prison by James Tate. Man with wooden leg escapes prison. He's caught. They take his wooden leg away from him. Each day, he must climb a large mountain and swim a wide river to get to the field where he must work all day on one leg. Now, this goes on for about a year. At Christmas time, they give him back his leg. Now he doesn't want it. He has a new plan of escape. It requires only one leg. And that's it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I found it. You know how you do.
My name is Catz Forsman. I'm going to be reading a piece from a play called Bloody Poetry by Howard Brenton. The character's name is Polidori. The play is about Shelley and Byron and their visit to a castle. I entered the drawing room of the Via Diodati. Outside, there raged the storm. No. Outside the storm raged. No. Outside the storm abated. No. Outside, the storm I had just left rolled around the gloomy house. No. No. I was wet and miserable. Thank you.
A lot in a little time. Nice
Thanks.
doing.
I believe in America. America is where I made my fortune. And I raised my daughter in the American fashion. I gave her freedom, but I taught her to never dishonor her family. She found a boyfriend, not an Italian. She went to the movies with him. She stayed out late. I didn't protest. 2 months ago, he took her for a drive with another boyfriend. They made her drink whiskey, and then they tried to take advantage of her. She resisted. She kept her honor. So they beat her like an animal. When I went to the hospital, her nose was broken. Her jaw was shut, hung together with wire. She couldn't even breathe because of the pain. But I wept. Why did I weep? She wasn't like the little life, beautiful girl. Now she will never be beautiful again. Whew. I went to the police like a good American. These two boys were brought to trial. The judge sentenced them to 3 years in prison and then suspended the sentence. Suspend the sentence! They went free that very day. I stood in the courtroom like a fool. And those bastards, they smiled at me. And I said to my wife, for justice, we must go to the Corleone, the Godfather. It's from the Godfather.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool, huh?
Yeah.
I love reading that.
All right.
So my name is Eve Tieck, and the play I'm going to be reading from is The Clean House by Sarah Rule, and the character is Anna.
Say the name of the play one more time.
The Clean House.
Clean.
Clean,
Okay.
as in clean.
I have,
Clean.
I have it, yeah.
I like Sarah Rule.
Yeah, yes, I like her writing. I have avoided doctors all my life. I don't like how they smell. I don't like the way they talk. I don't like the way they walk. They always walk very fast to get somewhere. I'm going somewhere very important. Oh, I don't like that. I like a man who saunters like this. But with Charles, it was like bam. I mean, my mind, I'm going, you're a doctor. I hate you. But the rest of me was gone, walking out the door with him. By the time he performed surgery on me, we were already in love. I was under general anesthesia, but I could sense him there. I think he put something extra in during the surgery, into the missing place. You hear stories all the time about surgeons leaving things inside the body by mistake. Rubber gloves, sponges, clamps. But you know, I think Charles left his soul inside me into the missing place.
I'm Paul Loomis, and in a previous life I've been a lawyer, but don't pass that around. And then I've also worked as a professional actor in the Bay Area, and now I'm an English teacher. So this is from Sunset Limited by Cormac McCarthy. So, all right, let me get myself together here a little bit. Well, here's my news, Reverend. I don't believe in God, and I loathe these discussions. Look around you, man. I mean, brotherhood, justice, eternal life. Good God, man, are you kidding me? Show me a religion that prepares one for death, for nothingness. There's a church I might enter. Yours just prepares one for more life, more dreams, illusions, lies. If you could banish the fear of death from men's hearts, they wouldn't live a day. Who'd want this nightmare if not for the next one? No, I yearn for the darkness. I pray for death, real death. And if I thought for a minute that I'd have to meet all the people I knew in life, if I'd have to meet them in death, I don't know what I'd do. If I had to meet my mother and start all of that all over again without the comfort of the prospect of death, that would be the real nightmare. No, just let me finish. I don't regard this frame of mind as a pessimistic view of the world. I regard it rather as the world itself. Thank you.